Listen, everyone, if you like Survivor games and you haven't played V Rising yet, April 28th should be your time to do it. And even if you've played through already, check this out because there's a lot of reasons to come back to it again. So we have a new DLC, Invaders of Oakvale. We're going to get a new map, new enemies, new bosses, new big boss that's the Serpent Queen, cosmetics, castle decorations, all kinds of stuff. That's what we should get with the DLC. But we're also getting 3 new weapons. First off, claws. This is a massively requested one. Everyone was always asking for claws. Can we get them? We got them. Throwing daggers as a main weapon. Double-bladed staff. And then on top of that, we have unique artifact weapons, each with their own artwork and stats. So that's really cool. But get this. We now have a Forge Fusion, okay? Then you no longer have to rely on getting new weapon drops for stats. Before, you always had to get a legendary weapon and hope you got the stats you want, and if you didn't like it, you have to go get another one. With these forges, you can now use your jewels and legendary weapons to modify and tweak stats to what you want. This is huge. On top of that, they've added stuff to alchemy. So before we had like the magic potion, we had the physical potion, and a couple other ones. Now we're getting a whole slew of potions to change your stats and customize exactly how you want. But to go along with weapon forging, we also have weapon coatings. Now you can use alchemy to add coatings to your weapon to add even more stats, even more customization. So awesome, we love this. New magic, they got 7 new spells to an already very impressive spellbook, so that's great. Domination. You can now dominate and bleed not just the humanoid stuff in the game, and we could do a couple like the vampires from the last DLC, but now you can bleed out a lot more monsters. So this is really cool. Now we have a stable, Newcastle edition, where you can train your horses. Before, we always had to go out, catch horses constantly, and hope we get that max speed horse. Now you can put a stable at your castle and train your horse. That's amazing. But here's the best one. This is the #1 requested upgrade that everyone wanted, and this might be the best change overall. We now have a treasury where you can store all of your supplies, which will automatically be used at crafting stations. No more grabbing materials whenever you have to craft something. That is amazing. That's almost worth just playing again just for that. So that's it. This makes an already amazing game even better. Comes out April 28th. Go check it out if you haven't played, but even if you've already played, this is all worth it to play again.